earlier, which is a known one. And while mapping out the area, I noticed there's about 3 or 4 other little planetary nebulas, and hell, I've visited hundreds of them now. And I'm really excited because this is the second time I've jumped into one that wasn't one I knew about. And I've come across 2 NSP in this system, so I'm fucking super hyped. This is the first of them, really, in the system. It's the less exciting of the 2, I guess. It's a nice nebula, though. It's a purple planetary nebula. This is around A1, though, and is, well, in the rings, so it's not going to be a storm, but I've got a rather interesting little... Where is he? The T02. Did I put TR1 in the description? I'll have to change that. It's a T02. In the middle, I think. I haven't scanned you yet. He's a nice, passive, fun little thing. Keeps whizzing around, making some odd noises. Oh, that's better. Where are you? There you are. Let's see what he's got to scan anyway, and what trait I can find. It's probably going to be a lightning or proximity, I think. I wonder if, like the other one, can I bump into it? Or is that the only one I've seen with a physical contact? Moving into his space. That one I can fly right through, so actually, the other one in the pink cloud was the only one I've been able to have physical contact with. Which is cool. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Right, I should be able to pull a new trait. Let's try with lights off. No? So what other traits could it have? Usually, there's not. You can't shoot these. We tried, but they never have any effect. Usually it's proximity or lights. Let's try approaching with lights off. I think lights on. I'm trying to think what else they've reacted to as well. Maybe that is all traits for it. I'm more excited about the second cloud here, because that's orbiting A3 in an orbital path, and it's a planetary nebula, so it should have colour and not be in the rings. And I think it's got a high potential for a storm cloud. And nobody's found a blue one yet, as far as I know. I'm hoping it could be the blue storm cloud. It'll be awesome if it is. I've got a T2. What's this say these do? No traits really. Oh, well, I don't think I've tried shooting one of these boys before. Let's see if I can make sure gun's on. I've got a pulse on somewhere. Where's the pulse laser? No interference, no other. It's hard to tell. Shooting lights don't work. I don't think I have any items I could drop to see if it will interact. No. Anyway, it'll be time to investigate the T2 a bit more. I'm going to get on and see this other one. Which is the most exciting thing was I've probably hit 300 to 400 planetary nebula now, and there's only one when I found that first green storm cloud in Empyrean Straits. This could be the second storm cloud. Alright, this is the one. Actually, it's the other side of the rings. That's not going to be... I can fly around it, I guess. need to get out away from this planet anyway. Blue storm cloud, come on, please be a blue storm cloud. If only, if only. Well, fly there, might as well have a look at this system. Compared to most planetary nebula, some have planets, but this one's got a nice selection and stars. I don't see any organics or anything. Most of these never have an organic, which is a shame. But the fact there's a storm cloud around, what's the third planet then? A Class 3 gas giant. Certain things do spawn around Class 3s. If you can predetermine what will be in there. It might be the just T2s again. I didn't check what their spawn requirement were. Class 3 gas giants, so it's probably going to be the same. Might not be. I just want a storm though. A blue storm would be awesome. Cerulean storm cloud. Well, I guess they're just put their check on some hands. That's better. Orbit lines were off. What's that so bright? What is that? Oh, it's the A star. Right. Oh, it was a neutron star actually. That looked kind of cool. Bit too far to see the little tails coming out of it. A nice gravitational effect. I mean, just this planetary nebula is nice and blue in itself. I think it's quite a bit below the core, so that's technically up. Somewhere up there is the main station where they built it near Sagittarius A. I'll have to pop up there and turn in my data at some point tonight. Alright, this one's on the orbital path of A3. Which way is A3? Not in the view at the moment, but I've already determined that from my paperwork. Just have to get in there, get its range, get its colour, see what's in there. And hopefully this is a storm. I'll be very disappointed if it isn't. It's nice to find a NSP, but in a PN with the NS, it should be a storm. And if it's a new one, there's only 3 colours in Galactic Core yet. I think it's the pink, the red and the green. So there's potential one of... oh, there's half of them eliminated. Protos aren't storms. Still leaves Chromium, Luteus, or the mythical Cerulean. Took a nice zap from that when I was clocking around on the pink one though, down at 68. So I'll make it back if it is a storm. Going in. Oh, one thing I noticed, a lot of these times you used to glitch out. Now when you drop in, bam, every time. So that's one thing they did fix. Oh, it's a green storm. Different green storm. Oh. a little like the first one in Aganeri I found. Not as dense as the other green one in the core. Sweet. Oh, let's get stuck in there. Paperwork time. A bit too far. Distance and main star. 2320. Where's my paperwork gone? Where's the distance bit? Oh, I put it in the wrong area. Oh, sod it. That's not a problem though, I'll deal with that later. Looks like metal crystals all the way, 1 or 2 types. That's some brutal lightning out there. It's getting that thick green. What about crystals? 1 or 2 colours. Let's see here. Usually tell by the light reflections. Well, determine different ones or not. What are you? Let's get off combat mode, that'll help. Flarden, they all look like Flardens. Oh, that had a purple glow. I saw it in the lightning, that is. It's also Flarden has a purple glow. I guess the more Flardens are less fun. There's little life forms, organics. Anomaly. Guessing it's going to be another T2. Wouldn't be surprising. It's the same system. Come on, where are you? There you come. T2s again. Does he look pinker? Or is he green like the other? Maybe we can change colour. Yeah, I swear the last one was the greenish colour. That lining's sounding very close. Disappointing. I was hoping for a new colour, but it is another storm cloud. It's now the 125th storm cloud I've mapped. No, 125th cloud I've mapped, not storm cloud. It's about the 5th storm cloud I've mapped. 7th I've visited. I didn't log the details, it was still a beta before then. Oh, no, it wasn't beta. I was just very drunk. It's on a video, but I never bothered to add the data. Ah, well, it's not anything too exciting, but it's another one for the list. The storm. Streaming ending. Night night.